it's Julia and Madonna. Uh, Usually I would write an article for the newsletter, but we're trying something different. Carrie wants to do videos, so we're going to try it this time and talk about diversity. And Carrie's going to ask me some questions, and we'll go from there.
So, Julia, what
Yes.
makes you all of who you are? In other words, what various populations do you belong to?
I belong to the disability community, obviously. I'm also Puerto Rican, so I belong to the Hispanic community. I am a New Yorker, so in my heart, I belong to the New York community. I'm a Christian. I am an animal lover. I think that's it. Am I forgetting something?
I think you got it.
Okay.
So, why are all these characteristics, those things that you just listed, why are they an important part of who you are?
People aren't one thing. If we were one thing, I think it would be boring. But everyone's made up of different personality traits and characteristics and communities that we are born into or we choose to be a part of. So all of those different pieces shape the way I think and live in the world and approach different things.
What do all those communities that you mentioned or populations, what do they all have in common?
What do they have in common? Well, the first, being a person with a disability and being Puerto Rican, both of those communities are minority communities that are underserved and oppressed. I think the biggest thing that they all have in common is a passion for something, is a focus in that specific community. So, being a Christian, your focus is your passion for God. Being Puerto Rican, being proud to be Puerto Rican. So I think they all have the theme of having a passion for something.
Kind of leads me to the next question. You talked about passion and being proud of who you are. We know you're proud to be a person with a disability, but are you proud to be a part of all the other populations that you listed as well?
So I'm going to be real, because that's what I do. I'm going to say there are times that I am proud, and there are times that I am not so proud. So yes, I'm proud of being part of all those communities, but there are times that it's like, well, darn it, this doesn't look good for us, or that this wasn't the right thing for the community to go towards. So it's, with everything, you can be proud of it and sometimes be disappointed.
And the last question, if people scroll down in the newsletter, they're going to see that we have featured you as a leader of color in the disability community of Kansas. So, how do you feel about being labeled as that?
Well, you are the first person who has called me a leader of color. At first, it's like, what? And then it's like, well, I am. Just like with my disabilities, I really don't think on a daily basis, hey, I'm Hispanic, I'm a leader. I'm a person who is proud of different aspects of herself. If I really think about it, I'm proud of being a leader of color in the community. I know we need all colors, shapes, sizes, abilities, everything. So I'm proud to be that little bit of color for the community. So at the end of all of my articles, I always set forth a challenge for the readers. And today's no different. So my challenge for you, dear friends, is to really sit down and think about all the communities you are a part of and all of the things that make you who you are. You're going to be surprised at how long that list could be. And I want you to learn more about those different pieces of you and those different communities, and to be proud of everything that makes you